Guess who's back? Back again. Doing breaks. One break. We're going to do it all week, one break. And then next week we'll be back on our 2 4 knots. A little bit of a crazy week over here. Should be doing 2, but oh well. What do we got? 4 and 4. 4 Vivid and 4 Prospect Edition. We'll go right at 11:30. Angels all the way down to White Sox. Budget-friendly break. White Sox 28. Twins 52. Tigers 36. Royals 60. Rockies 64. Reds 54. Red Sox 71. Phillies 42. Padres 48. Orioles 52. Nats 71. Mets 28. Marlins 28. Mariners 54, Guardians 71, Giants 28, Dodgers 40, Diamondbacks 28, Cubs 56, Brewers 50, A's 64, and Angels 38. We'll get going. I guess we'll start out with the Prospect Edition first, right? No one likes this, huh? Until it's gone. Then they're like, you got any more of that stuff? Jeepers, I had it all day. Nice card stock. Got these Major League Baseballs I'm going to show you here. From the card shop. I was at a card shop the other day. So Major League Baseball. Official Major League Baseball. Autographed. I don't know who it's autographed by. This one I do. It says Hanley Ramirez. Official Major League Baseball. Hanley Ramirez, it says it's autographed. I'm going to have to give these away in a break someday. Yeah, they were $5. I was like, dude, the baseballs, how much is a Major League Baseball? I said around $20 is what they go for. Oh. Yeah, $20. Is that what I said? Yeah, about $20. Official Major League Baseball. Amazon's gone for $20. With an auto, you don't know who it is. They go down to $5. Well, that's Hanley Ramirez. So an auto that no one cares about, $5. Brand new ball, pretty much. Yeah, a lot of this stuff, spring training, people go down there, they get autos. I don't know who they are, but that's one. I don't know. Maybe next week we'll give them away. Random off. Send you guys some baseball. Whatever. I saw them there in a bucket. You know, the guy had like 50 of them. $5 each. I was like, I'll take a couple. Brand new baseballs. Okay, Savage takes the Red Sox. That gives us a few teams left. I don't know, 19 left. Angels threw the White Sox stuff in between. We'll get going right at 11:30. One break. Price have been reduced for your guys' convenience. I had my pool league today, but they I got in, got out quick. That was nice. Baseball starting right around the corner. Gonna go to the game tomorrow. Who do the Cardinals play? Maybe I'll go with the other team. The Nationals. Maybe I'll wear my Nationals gear tomorrow. Nationals at Cardinals. Roger Dean Stadium. Jake Irving and Steven Matz. Probable pictures. Who the hell is that? March 27th, opening day. A week from about 8 days from tomorrow. No, 8 days from today. No, from tomorrow. Doesn't that go by quick? Baseball season, spring training is about over. A week left. And then 3 minutes we'll get going, guys. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. Looks like I'm going to get some teams on this break. And I don't want anyone saying, oh, I got all the hits. Of course, I got all the damn teams. Pretty obvious, like, right, huh? 19 left. We'll go with the Prospect Edition. 6 autos on that, 24 autos. And then the Vivid, 5 autos, 20 autos. So 44 autos. Paul Skeens, Bobby Witt. We're going to hit the Travis Bazzana. And the Charlie Condon. The Leaf has some nice looking cards. Okay, let's get going. Well, 1 minute. One minute, guys. And we'll get rolling, rolling, rolling. Spring train's wrapping it up. Season starting. I don't know if there's a new product in baseball coming out for a while. This is the new one. I think Select is the next Panini one. And then Heritage High Number, the next Topps product. It'll be a little funny week this week till Monday, and then we'll be back on our normal gig on Monday. Okay, let's get rolling, guys. Put those up there. It is 11:31. Okay, just reduced them again for your guys' convenience. Four boxes, Prospect Edition. 4 boxes, Leaf Vivid. Angels 37, they were 42. A's 65, we're 70. We knocked them down for you guys so far down. It's like giving them away again. White Sox 27. They were 32. Twinnies, Royals, Rockies, Reds, Phillies, Padres, Orioles, Nats, Mets, Marlins, Mariners, Guardians, Dodgers, D-backs, Cubs, Brewers, A's, and Angels. What we have available. Don't say I didn't give you the best price out there. Eight boxer 4, Prospect 4 Vivid. 36 for the Angels. A's 64. Brewers 48. Cubs 54. Whew. Guys are a hard sell over here. Hard bargain. All right, pack number 1. Let's see what we got here. Chase McDermott. Jackson Merrill, rookie. Nice little hit there for the Slam Diego Padres. Charlie Condon for the Colorado Rockies. And Mike Boyd for the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers 48. We'll give you 1 minute to pick them up. No one picks them up. I'm taking them. Going last call on the Brewers. No one wants them. I'm taking them. Sorota, Carrig, Ricardo, Bright for the Colorado Rockies. Carson Bench to 99. Prepping for the pros. Oh, yeah, I'll take the Brewers. Jordan Vivas Las Vegas for the New York Yankees. Yankees are gone. Jordan Vivas. First box in, guys. Price have been chopped. So bad I can't believe it. Chase Dollander. Christian Moore for the Angels. Cooper Pratt to 299. Yohandy Morales for the Washington Nationals. Nationals 68, they're still available. We'll give it a minute or two. Minute. No one takes them. I'll take them. Yohandy Morales for the Washington Nationals. PJ Morlando to 149 for the Miami Marlins. Seaver King for the Nationals. Marcelo Mayer for the Boston Red Sox. And Griff Gerferill for the Baltimore Orioles. To 125. Jacob Wright, Tink Kentz, Charlie Condon for 199, Jake Geloff for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Dodgers for 37, they're still available. 17 left, Angels 34, A's 62. Giving them away, guys. Ricky Bradfield Jr. to 79 for the Orioles. Little Orioles action. Domination, Vance Honeycutt. Slade Caldwell. And Ryan Lasco for the Oakland A's to 75. Oakland Athletics, Ryan Lasco to 75. A's are available for 62. Cade Horton, Dylan Cruz to 199. Ivan Melendez for the Arizona D-backs. That would be the Serpentines. No Serpentines. Redfield, Keys, Class A, Campos, Carrig, Hess, Hill to 49, and Chicago White Sox, Caleb Bonham. Yes, I'll take the White Sox. This guy's the guy you want to hit too on the White Sox. Why not? Why not? Chris Cortez to 149. Chase Burn, baby Burn. And I got our Paul Skeens and Braylon Payne. I did take the Brewers earlier too. Nice little Braylon. No pain, no gain. Are we hitting the Skeens auto? I think we are. 16 teams left. Price has been... nice try, Mike. I already told you I was taking the White Sox, Mike. I was just going to take them. Okay. Dylan Cruz. White Sox are gone, Mike. I took them when they hit the auto. Yohandy Morales to 149. Connor Griffin. Dasan Hill to 299. And Thatcher to 199. There's still 15 other teams. Vance Honeycutt, Slade Caldwell for the Arizona D-backs, and Yandel Ricardo for the KC Royals. Yandel Ricardo. Oh, we might hit a Bobby Witt. Maybe we should take the Royals off. Should I take the Royals too? Royals! Yandel Ricardo. We'll give it another minute. I'll put that up there. Maybe I'll take him in a second. Connor Griffin, Miller Time, Brett Sagassi, McDermott to 99, Thy Neighbors, and Chase Alsup for the Baltimore Orioles to 199. Orioles did get picked up. Dewberry to 149. Jackson Moreau, Little, Dylan Cruz for the Nationals to 199. Are the Nationals still available? Trimble to 199. Cade Kuehler for the Hotlanta Braves. Braves are taken to 199. Waldschmidt for the Arizona Diamondbacks to 79. Charlie Condon, Slade Caldwell. Zach Earhart for the Boston Red Sox. A little Boston Red Sox action. D-backs are available. D-backs are available. Brian Holiday, Cam Caminetti, Melendez to $2.99, and Alonzo Treadwell for the Houston Astros. They're off the board. Noble Meyer, Burkhart, Honeycutt, and Jacob Mizorowski to $1.99. Dasan Hill for the Minnesota Twinkies. Chara Gabriel Hughes, Tink Hens, Max Anderson to $2.99, and Blake Dunn for the Cincinnati Reds. Cam Caminetti to $39, Seaver King, and Hagen Smith for the White Sox. There's another nice hit for the White Sox. White Sox got their stuff tonight. To $99. Seaver King, Yesevich, TT, Tommy Troy to $1.49. Waldschmidt on the ping. Chase Burns, and Nick, when it hurts, it hurts. It hurts. Little Nick Kurtz. Top prospect for the A's, right? Thomas Sagassi to $1.99. Culpepper. And Drew Hackenberg. Wow, that almost looks like it would be an auto. Chase Dolander to $30 on that. Braylor Payne. $2.99. Jake Okidoki. Sean Keys for the Toronto Blue Jays on the auto. Chase Dolander for the Colorado Rockies. Brandon Maia at $149. Nick Hertz at Kurtzen. More Paul Skeens. Chase McDermott for the Baltimore Orioles. Another little auto for the Orioles. KC Royals. Nori. Kellen Lindsey to $199. Drew Thorpe. More Chicago White Sox. Bench to 199. Desan Hill for the Minnesota Twinkies. So the Twinkies got a couple little autos. Okay, Vivid, here we come. I think we're good on that. I'll close it up. I'll take the rest. There comes a time where you're just like, screw it. I'll take the rest. And that time is now. Okay. We're going to Vivid now, guys. We're closed it up. They say you can only bring the horse to water. I got the Rockies, Royals, Twins, Nationals, Angels. I got a nice handful of teams. Okay. Fernando Tatis for the Padres, 3 of 8. Mark McGuire. Be interesting to see what he's on. 2 of 4. Dean Moss. 8 of 10. Trying to get the checklist, guys, so we can go through it. Brady in the house, probably going to be for the Nationals. 5 of 7. Devin Taylor. We'll go over these guys again. I'll let you guys know what they are on the checklist. Working on the checklist now. Carter Holton. There we go. For the Braves, Carter Holton for the Braves. Taylor for the Rays. Devin Taylor, 7/7. Carter Holton, oh, the 1/1 for the Braves. Brady in the house for the Nationals. Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Power Brokers. 4/4. And Dean Moss, 8/10. And Moss for the high school other. The high school other spots, that's the spot to get. Vlad Sr. and 9/10. DeVries for the Slam Diego Padres, 4/6. Cooper Pratt for the Milwaukee Brewers, 2/8. Love those cards. Luke Dickerson. Uh-oh, we got a little 1/1 coming in. I'm going to say Luke Dickerson is for the Nationals. Not what I was thinking, but for the Nationals, 4/5. Printing plate 1/1. Braden Montgomery. Is that Chicago? White Sox. Nice little 1/1. Will Gasparino. Gasparino. That's a high school other spot. And old school Dennis Eckersley. Now, if he's on, who is he with? I don't want to get too excited. If he's on the A's, I'm going to get a little bit excited. Just me, but... And he's on the A's. Got to get him, Mike. Got to get him before we hit, brother. Dennis Eckersley for the A's. I'll take it. That made my night right there. Little Dennis Eckersley. Let's hit a Mike Schmidt auto while we're at it. Mike Schmidt for the... Who's he on? For the Phillies? For the Phillies. Oh, I remember him playing for, but you never know with this stuff. You never know. Kuna for the Atlanta Braves. 101. Emmanuel Rodriguez, dazzling performers. Will the real Emmanuel please stand up? Please stand up. 101 for the Twinkies. Jonah Tong. Get the tongs out. Tong to tong tong tong. Jonah, T-O-N-G. No H in that. For the Medis. Kid and Bodie. Oh, Tong? For the Medis. I'm getting confusing over here. It's for the Medis, not the Marlins. Kaden Bodine. For the high school other. And Caleb Bonham for the White Sox. That's when I picked him up because Caleb Bonham hit. Woo! Who's Tommy White with? Is White on the A's? Tommy White is not on the A's. He's on something else. Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson are the A's. So it has all three of them on the A's. It's supposed to be an A's card. 101. Color for combos. But we'll go with White. On the checklist is the Marlins. So we'll random that off with the Marlins guy, whoever got the Marlins. Okay, last but not least, all good things must come to an end. This is what we are. Ross Chalowski. Are they all A's? I thought they were all A's. Manny Ramirez, 4 of 5. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing there. Steve Monster Malam. M-I-L-A-M. M-I-L-A-M. Malam. Oh, high school other. He's a monster. He's a monster. Joshua Lugo. Joshua Lugo. You go, Lugo. For the Angels. That might be a 7 or 8. Drake Baldwin. Baldwin. For the Atlanta Braves. And Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Whoo. Donald Benison is our lucky dog, dirty dog. This is not the card for the Lucky Dog Dirty Dog. But this one coming up is. This one coming up is the luck. And I bet it's a 101. I don't know, but something tells me it's a 101. Check this bad boy out. Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine, Steve Avery, and John Smoltz. Are we saying 101? Yes, we are. Nice freaking hit, brother, for the Atlanta Braves. I'm a pitcher kind of guy. Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine, Steve Avery, John Smoltz, say no more. Whew. Man, we end the stinking vivid on some hot stuff. Come on, come on. Say more, say no more. Guys, go check your stats on that lineup. Whew. Nice hit, brother. Who got the Braves? Donald Benison. Taking home the cheddar. Taking home the cheddar. Nice hit, Donald. Taking it to the bank. That is sick. Wow. Okay, that's what I got, guys. Have a great night. Donald Benson did.